You're most welcome. This is Maths with Sarcasmus, an online teaching platform. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Sarcasmus Maths, or you can like my Facebook page at Sarcasmus Maths, or you can connect with me through WhatsApp. Our topic for today is circle theorems, that is plane geometry 2. And as usual, my name is Cosmos Bachifompon, and I'll be taking you through this journey. Thank you.
Before we zoom into the main activities, let's try to recap what we did the last time. Parts of a circle. Okay, can you draw a circle and label the parts? Okay, so one kind part and anything you want. We are going to do it one by one, so the player will be able to answer, because so one to be in a seer, hardly will you be able to understand what we are about to do. So let's see. This is my circle. So assuming this is my circle, can you label the parts if you are asked to? So one kind part anything you want. So let's see. This is my circle, but most of the time what I always love doing it is using a real life material to make a demonstration. So with this one, I'm going to use orange to make such a demonstration. It's a orange in the screen so now. You can see, sir, there are some lines moving up and down. So check and come on. A slice orange. This is how the face looks like. Now, let's try to label the parts of this orange, taking it as a circle. So, what is the name given to this area where the dashed lines are? Okay. The area around the circle. The area around the circle. What is the name given to that? The friend is okay. The name is circumference. So we try. Good. So when you transfer, we are trying to put this one in our mind. The name is circumference. That is the area around a circle. Area around the circle. Do you see a circumference line on Etienne? That is the area around the circle, and that is called circumference. Okay, what about this one too? The line blinking. What is the name given to that? That is a line that divides a circle into two equal parts. A line drawn from one part of a circle to touch the other part of a circle through the center. It is called what? Okay, your guess as good as mine. The name is called diameter. So far, the name of Minupo is circumference. You only say any the area around the circle. And yes, diameter says a check and come through the center media in the line the friend of diameter. Okay, there's some uncover for us. What about this line? The name of this line. Okay, your guess as good as mine. The last line is called radius. So if you look at our orange carefully, you could see that there are these white lines splitting from the center to other part of the circumference. Naturally, this is the orange radii. The radius no orange in the ono ankasa achiche no ho dada. So any line drawn from the center to touch the circumference is called radius. Naturally, this orange is having its own radius. Together we call them the radii. Fesibia diameter tie. Nefesibia radius and so tie. Do they have a link? Look at the radius and then look at diameter. Do they have a link? Yes, indeed they have. Share radius mean and the amount diameter back. Radius mean and the amount diameter back. So what is the meaning of radius? In a simple term, radius is a line drawn from the center of a circle to touch any part of the circumference of a circle. That is any line drawn from the center of a circle. So if you look at our orange, this is our center. and you draw line no if you center no a coca and no, and that line is called radius. It is that line you know the kabuma and the bema there diameter, because diameter no there a check orange no pepe. So that is the radius for you. Now, in other terms, what is the name given to the blue line? I'm talking about this. What is the name given to this? Can you guess? Okay, let's see. The name is called an arc. An arc is just a thin line drawn as a curve, and your full circle minimum half. Remember, I said that the arc is part of the circumference of a circle. Arc is always part of the circumference of a circle. So that is it. So far, what have you learned? In BBL, minimum yeshia and Yamami and 9B. First, you got to know that there will be a friendly circumference. That is the distance around a circle. In the area near what will be a friend of diameter, a line drawn from one part of the circumference of a circle to touch other part of the circumference of it through the center. And you who say me draw a line back on every center. Now me call other part of the circumference of a circle now. That one too is called radius. And as you see, you see an arc. Say arc is part of a circumference of a circle. Now let's move on again. What is the name given to the shaded portion, the blue ink here? Now look at it carefully. Can you just give the definition for this? Oh sure, if we have a radius, if we have and also by a radius, and I have a friend of arc. So what is the name given to this? That is an area bounded by a radii, two radii, an area bounded by two radii and an arc, and that name is called sector. So sector is an area bounded by two radii. Now radius, so if it is more than one, it is called radii. That's why I'm mentioning radii. So an area bounded by two radii. That is area radius mean and the forming together with an arc. In the say radius minimum arc account. So area bounded by two radii and what? An arc. That is called a sector. The ocean and Kaya at those screens here. You could see it's a sector here can was a BNE. Ye a sector and a fish one. Where it was bounded by two radii. Any So on your screen you could see a peeled orange where a sector has been pulled off. So this is a sector. Now remember, this one too is a sector. This one too is a sector. All these ones you could see them. The timiwa wire you also why back mommy, why me no mommy. Nina a sector of that orange. What about this one too? The blinking one. What is the name given to it? That is any line drawn from one part of the circumference of a circle to touch other part of the circumference of a circle is called, yes, I'm waiting, it's called a chord. I say a line here you draw from one part of the circumference of a circle to touch other part of the circumference of a circle. That line is called chord. So can we say that a diameter 2 is a chord? Check. This is the diameter. If we have a bar, we say a diameter. And a chord, we see if we have a bar. That is line B I bed draw from Ankara, a copy Ankara. That line we call it chord. And the bit make say any diameter and so a chord and end in a chord. Because I know so free here a bar. In short, a diameter 2 is a chord. but it is called a special chord because it passes through the center of a circle. So we have a special chord called the diameter. But other chords, because they won't pass through the center of the circle, we just call them chord. Diameter and they're the only chord with special features. So any line draw from one part of a circumference of a circle to touch one part of the circumference of a circle is called a chord. This also radius mean that made diameter. The diameter too can be described as a special chord. So let's move on. Another one. So far, what have we learned? We've learned something about circumference of a circle, an arc, a sector, radius, diameter, and for now we are on our chord. The name of this area. There are blue lines we know. Remember, it is bounded by a chord and then an arc. This is the name given to this area. Name is very simple. It's called segment. So segment by definition means an area bounded by a chord and an arc. So what is called a segment, and a is segment. Now I've written here minor segment because a friend minor segment, and as a friend is a major segment. Is all kotanka then paku chasumawa. Sometimes we say, oh, for nitino, what nitina? You've taken the segment from the orange. Name of the ketwana naman, so it is called the minor segment, and then this one is the major segment. You sure so what you say? And I'm saying okay. Matis will be because I said to you. Yes, let's go on. We say segment area is bounded by a chord and an arc. And this anchor the chat CBA anchor the screen so na me bia baby a channel. That one is called a segment. We is a segment because it is bounded by a chord and an arc. It's different from sector. Sector is bounded by two radii. Know the difference. Don't confuse yourself with a segment and a sector. Because a sector and the radius uniform together with an arc. But we segment chord and a form with an arc. So know the difference. A segment is an area bounded by a chord and an arc. Let's move on. In summary, let's see. We learned something about circumference of a circle. It is the distance around a circle. The diameter, which passes through the center of a circle to touch any two parts of the circumference of a circle, and that one is called the diameter. Second one, we got to know our radius. You realize that it's a line drawn from the center of a circle to any part of the circumference of a circle. And then we have a sector, an area bounded by two radii and an arc. That is a sector. Then we have a chord, a line drawn to touch any two parts of the circumference of a circle. That is exactly what we just did. And the last one, which is segment, is an area bounded by a chord and an arc. An area bounded by a chord and an arc. We are sure say with this one, wakakai. Maybe so unkaya, please replay it and then know the past, because the year koyano say in past we are the bia. If you are unable to recall these ones, whatever you're going to do, you are going to find it difficult. Bear in mind, abia year koyano do na begina chord so. Actually, what it is do na begina chord. One say there's a theory way chord. Because a chord is strong. Chord no manini what the here. Try as much as possible to understand the chord. A chord is any line drawn from one part of the circumference of a circle to touch other part of the circumference of a circle. And who be here, Papa? And who be here?
Thanks for watching. God bless you.